हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्कार। दिस मैच है जो 7 बजे आज शाम को विल बी प्लेड इन दी नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम, गुजरात, Ahmedabad. So the last match that we played day before yesterday was quite unique and quite different in this series because the team that was winning the toss was or batting first was losing the match, but in the fourth match we saw something different happening as expected, and as I had indicated that this match may have some different kind of outcome altogether, uh, in terms of even if we lose toss, India is gonna win. This is what, after looking at the team, this is what I said, and even in the afternoon, this is what. I was saying there was a viewer from Pakistan. He challenged 135 crore Indians that India will lose the match today. He said that England will win the toss and will also win the match. And there is where I got and sixth sense kind of this thing that India would receive some blessings of the God, and that's what I was trying to say in the video, that because the team's luck was not looking that great. Most of the players' luck was mixed, or so it. And if you look at England's chart, the luck was most of the players' luck was so good, and that's why I had some kind of a this thing, and luck-wise, the toss was also, India was not winning the toss. That was for sure. That said, India is not winning the toss, so that means that India is going to bat first on this pitch where the team batting first was losing. So this was a big challenge, and short of, I took up that challenge, and if you look at the messages that were there, I just wanted to share it with you. Uh, those messages that were exchanged between that Pakistani viewer, So what he said is, this is what he said. Uh, so sometime you can have a lot of fun on the on the channel and on these cricket matches. So and we exchanged some word there, that Uh, so I was sure about that India would definitely receive God's blessing, because I was not very sure about the planetary this thing, but I was sure about God's blessings. I believe in God, and things would be different today. So that this is how it happened. So now let's look at the performance. How team did on that day. So if you look at team's performance for the fourth T20, this is how India did. How the luck was indicated. India did extremely well despite batting first 185 for 8, and Surya Kumar Yadav, as I said, that the Suryodaya will happen today. I knew that if he comes to the team, and his chances were of coming to the side was quite bright, and that's why I was very sure about this, about his performance, the team, and then other people also chipped in. Even Hardik Pandya with the negative. This thing, batting wise, he was not able to do much, but in the bowling side, he did took two crucial wickets, I suppose. Shardul Thakur was fantastic. Neutral luck means, luck would be positive also. He took 3 wickets, and Rahul Chair, as I said, his luck was also good, and he took two wickets. Bhuvneshwar Kumar in one, and he took a crucial wicket of Joe Butler, who was in good form, and his luck was also not bad. His luck was good. England side did quite well. Most of these players, their luck was fantastic, mixed. But despite that, he is such a good player that even if his luck is not good, he takes wickets. He has that wicket taking ability. That in Indian side, our bowlers are lacking that ability. Even if a day is not good, but you should pull out something, boss. So Jofra Archer is fantastic in that sense. He pulls out something. Even if his luck is not, and I get confused as to which is his, his day, because I he performs on most of the time. Which day he's in which confusing kind of a thing for me, because anyone can also pen stocks. He performs like, even if on a bad day he performs well. So, but last matches day was quite good. He scored. Eight number was something that it was our lucky number, and we did well for 8 wicket. There is also 8 wicket, and so we won that match, and it was required that India should win that match, and we got the God's blessings, and with that, I think it happened, and I was very sure about it. Anyways, now let's look at what is going to happen tomorrow, who's going to win the toss, and how this is going to go. So let's look at the charts of our players. First of all, let's look at England's chart. As the moon is placed in the fourth house. Okay, now if you look at their captain chart, the moon is placed in the seventh house, and that is nice. That is good. If you look at Virat Kohli chart, so Virat Kohli chart, the moon is again placed in the sixth house. Is not that favorable, but planetary this thing he is getting, and he is the leading scorer in the side. If you look at currently the players that are doing well, the players that are doing well are, if you look at in terms of bowling, Archer has taken 7 wickets in the series. Wood has taken 5 wickets in 3 matches. Sardul Thakur in Indian side has taken 4 matches, 5 wickets. Chris Jordan is another one who has taken 4 wickets in 4 matches. Wash 4 wickets. Rashid 3 wickets, and Chahal 3 wickets. But Indian bowling has not been up to the mark at all. If you look at batting wise, Virat Kohli is leading scorer in the series, with them 151 runs in 4 matches. Jason Roy is in the second place with 1 runs. Shreyas Iyer is at the third push spot at 121. Jos Butler is at 120, and Johnny Bristow is 111, and Rishabh Pant, our third player from the side, has got 102 runs. So these are the people who has got scored more than 100 runs, and today whoever scores good runs may win this man of the series or something like that. So who has the chances? If you look at Virat Kohli, of course, is with 151 if he does well today, but his luck is looking little mixed today. Jason Roy's luck is good today, so 144, and if he adds to this tally, I think he can do well, and so can Shreyas Iyer also. So if his luck supports, he can also be one of the person who can, and also Jos Butler is also in the this thing. Let's look at if they score more than 70, 75 runs, each one of these, anyone can get man of the series also, I think. But most of the chances are, I think, Jason Roy's luck chances are more bright. Butler is also there. If he chips in today, then he can also. So let's see who does well. So this was this thing. So let's look at now India's horoscope. So India's, I'm looking at it because it's a final match. So mostly the country's luck is going to be very important. So today Moon is going to be placed again in the seventh house, which is excellent, and so it looks quite good. So I suppose the toss, who can win the toss? So Virat Kohli's luck is not looking that great. So I am not considering his this thing, but I'm considering India chart looking like India would have some chances of winning the toss. But equally, Morgan luck is also good because his moon is placed in the seventh house, which is fantastic. In case of India, the moon is in the first house. In this case, it's the seventh house. So seventh house is looking much better. I think England can win the toss today again, and he's going to put obviously India into batting. So let's look at what is going to happen if India wins the toss and does batting first. So look at the performance. Fifth game. In the fifth game, this is how the team is likely to do. Their luck looks like this. So India's luck is looking little mixed again. This in this also, the plays nicely, but then equally, Morgan's luck is also good. So KL Rahul luck is looking quite positive today, much better than all the played. Rohit Sharma's luck looks little mixed again today, but he can surprise. I think. So Surya Kumar luck is positive. Virat Kohli's is a little mixed. Rishabh Pant luck finally in this series is now positive today. Shreyas Iyengar's luck is mixed, but that's on a positive side. Hardik Pandya's luck is mixed, and that is again also on a positive side. Washington Thakur luck is quite positive today. Rahul Chahar is positive and Bhuvneshwar Kumar luck is positive. If this is the team that is going to play, then we have 7 players whose luck is quite good. And I expect if India 170 runs plus minus 15-20 runs, you can start whatever. Because you never know in 2020, in 1 hour you can score 30 odd runs and all that kind of thing. So it can go up and down like that. So 70 is what I'm keeping as a point, and then from there you can have 15-20 runs more or less. That is how I look at it. If England bats first, then their luck is much better than us. Then they would score anywhere between 180 to 200 runs is what I suppose. Plus minus 20 you can do. If some bowlers can do fantastic job, then that can also go. So if Indian bowlers do well, then we can restrict them less than 180 or what 200. But if the bowling is not working, then that's going to be a concern. So this is how it is going to be. So India 170 plus minus 15-20. England 180 plus minus 20. So that is how their score is going to be. If anyone from the benches comes in, so let's look at their luck also. From the benches, if you look at Ishan Kishan luck is mixed, Saini's luck is positive, Akshar Patel is very positive, Green positive, Varun Chakravarti quite positive. Samuel Billings makes. Tom Pinniff comes to the side. His luck is positive. His brother Tom, so Sam Curran is not doing well, so he may get replaced. It seems. The match for India and England for all.